And as both sets of players applaud the stadium and all the various bits of paraphernalia, the big white flag that covers the pitch for the closing ceremony being wrapped up, all the flags being taken off by the volunteers, and both sets of players shake hands, England going along the line to shake the hands of their Spanish counterparts, and then they will get ready for their team photos, and then we will be ready to go. It is the Men's European Championship final involving England. Never before have we been able to say we've been here before. I wonder whether the outcome will be different. Our commentary team, Izzy Christiansen, Matt Upson, Chris Sutton, John Murray, and first of all, Ian Dennis.
Thank you, Mark. Well, Gareth Southgate says he's not a believer in fairy tales, but a believer in dreams. But he also says we have to make it happen. And Spain, the best team in the tournament, stand in England's way.
Oh,
They have made two changes.
okay.
As
Gotcha.
Carvajal and Lenormand are back from suspension to replace Navas
Gotcha.
and also Nacho. So Simon is in goal. Carvajal,
All right.
Lenormand,
All right. I'll
Lawson
fix
for
it.
Correa. A midfield of Rodri, Fabian, Olmo, and then Lamine Yamal, the youngest ever player to play in a major final at 17 years and a day.
This is it.
Williams, Alvaro Morata. England have made one change from the team that beat the Netherlands, and that is Luke Shaw.
Now, what do you think, guys? Who's getting this glory? I believe England will do this. Yeah, Spain is everything you need a team to be.
What a contrast.
Highly motivated, very good squad. Tactically, technically, the Spanish squad is right there where you need them to be. But man,
England's youngest ever player to play in a major final, the Manchester United.
For some reason, I'm giving it to England on this one. For some reason, and I myself don't even understand.
They have destiny for both teams, and they both have different journeys to get to this stage, to get to the final.
For some reason, I personally do not understand. I am thinking England is going home with this Euro 2024. Period. You got a different opinion? Let me know. Yeah, Anthony, go England. Yeah, seriously, this Spanish squad is scary. Scary. But this is one thing I've always known and believe. History is always something to go by, and the history is on England's side. Yeah. You know, most final that English team has played on German soil. Almost every one of those English leagues have won those games. Talk about Manchester United, Chelsea, Nottingham Forest. All these teams have future in the finals in German land. And they win it. So I'm counting on that history tonight. Well, as you all know, Spain is not going to be an easy take here. All right, the game is about to start. We're waiting for the kickoff whistle to go off. Now, guys, I needed to check that level. Check that level. Come on. The level is high. The level is high. Now, the kickoff game is already on. The game is on. The game is on. The game is on right about now. All right. Let's see something here. Okay. As you expect, Spain already doing all the pressing. The Spanish team on the ball, rolling around and then tiki-taka, usual. I expect this one to be a tough game. I expect Spain to attack. But I also expect England to have a say in this. England with the ball now, with Shaw on the left side of the screen. Ball taken away, and England lose possession. Possession back in the hands of the Spanish team. The heat is on. Heat is on. The heat is on. It's like so far, what I'm seeing is that these two teams have been very careful in the first 2 minutes. Nobody is trying to create unnecessary adventure. Spain moving the ball. As you expect, they have most of the possession right now, but the possession is mainly in their half of the field. Foden on the ball. Ball back to the keeper. Kyle Walker spread it out and a long pass. Long pass almost fine. Kane. Like I said, England have a good history in Germany. What they do with that tonight, nobody knows yet. As Spain is trying everything they could to keep the ball.
This ball's really good. It's right from the jump stops on a left field. That's the right there. This skips a little further than wanted. Ultimately, a little left.
Spain have the first corner kick. The first corner kick coming Spain's way. England ready to defend this one as the ball was rolled into the direction of the England's defense. Ball cleared. Saka. Ball taken away by the Spanish, with England losing possession. Spain back in possession, threatening in the middle of the park. We expect this. We expect England to be patient. We also expect Spain to have all the possession. Cucurella now trying to find on the left side of pitch. Spain keeping possession, precious possession, and England playing safe for the most part right now.
Tired of being kept in the dark about the real happenings in the world? Ever think politics is a chaotic?
Please. Cut that noise out. Cut it out. This is a serious one. As expected, Spain still keeping possession at all costs, finding pass on the right side of the pitch, attacking England, and England trying everything to keep their formation well organized. Spain looking for room on the left side of the pitch with a good defense sliding in from the English player. England defend this one very well, but they need to find a way to keep the ball. That has always been the problem in these first 7 minutes. England have to find a way to keep possession of the ball. So far, so good. They have the control of it. Yeah. Spain back in possession. Spain threatening on the midfield, finding ball, but the Spain attack couldn't catch up with that ball, and England was able to defend it very well. Spain quickly back in possession. And this is what you will always appreciate about this Spanish team. Once they lose possession, they always get it back as soon as possible. You're seeing the build-up. They will run after you in crowd. They know how to do that. Pressing to get back the ball. Pressing to get back on the ball. England's throwing. England finds Saka. Saka being defended very well by Cucurella. Now, what are we to do here? Please failing transmission. Yeah, to restart this. A free kick to England. Free kick to England. As Jones was brought down. What a good tackle. What a good tackle by Jones. Jones, 13 minutes of the watch. 0-0. And Spain doing the utmost in these first 17 minutes. Now let's check the lineup for the Spanish team. We have Unai Simon on the goal, Marc Cucurella, Aymeric Laporte, Robin Nomad, Danny Cavada, and Fabian Ruiz, Rodri, Nico Williams, Danny Olmo, with Spain throwing one into the middle of the park and trying to fight a shot. England defended that very well. The lineup, as I was saying, Danny Olmo, Lamine Yamal, and Alvaro Morata. And then for England, you have Pickford, the goal, Luke Shaw, Guehi, John Stones, Kyle Walker, Jude Bellingham, Declan Rice, Manu, the boy of the moment, and then Bukayo Saka, Phil Foden, and then Harry Kane up front. Spain still with the largest possession. Now, Spain forced him to win 6 games in a row without a single draw in a tournament. If they complete this quest, they win, it will be a new record for the Spanish team. It will be a very, very huge feat for the English team to stop this Spanish team at this moment. Throw to England. Luke Shaw trying to find Foden. Finds Foden. Luke Shaw finds Jude Bellingham in the middle of the park. The pass found Saka with England attacking. What is going to come out of here? A cross from Luke Shaw amounts to nothing. Very good build-up, very good attacking play. But Luke Shaw was not able to find an English player in the middle of the 18-yard box. And then we have first England's corner kick. With England tall boys piling up in the Spanish box. Let's see if somebody is going to put the head through this. I don't think I have a like for that cross. Not a good one from Phil Foden. Pass finds Luke Shaw. The pass back to Guehi. Declan Rice. John Stones. Finding Foden. Now it seems England is getting the rhythm with a dangerous pass back to the keeper. Almost puts Pickford into a huge problem there. Luke Shaw tried to find Saka on the right wing, and it got in. A very accurate pass. What is Saka doing with the ball here? You find somebody with a shot, and when that is Declan Rice with a shot, amounts to nothing. England attacking. England doing everything they could to find the net. For the first time, England actually peppering a good attack formation. Ooh, Navas level just dropped. At the beginning of the game was a high Navas level. Everybody here was Navas in the studio. And what a good opening there for Phil Foden. But it amounts to nothing as England, Spain is back in possession. That would have resulted in a very good position for Phil Foden, but he missed the control of that ball. Cucurella. Spain back in possession. Calming things down, finding rhythm. Fantastic. Fantastic. That's a good tackle. A good tackle by Shaw to defend very well for England. Pickford got the ball with a threat coming from the Spanish team. Well, as expected, Spain is doing all the threat here, tackling with pace, as expected. And England is doing everything they can to defend very well. Now, I've never, I'm expecting you guys to drop your prediction. Drop your prediction who you think is going to win this one between Spain and England. My prediction is England. Surprisingly. For some reason that has nothing to do with football. I just think England is going home. It's cup. But now they have a mountain to climb facing Spain because Spain, very good squad, that has already broken any record in this tournament. It's Euro 2024 here. And Spain attacking with Cucurella, finding the pass. Master tackle there on Cucurella. Referee way play on. Cucurella, in the middle of the park. Spain, dazzling with the ball on the right wing, on the left wing of the English box. That's a good dribble, finding an attack. And Spain is doing everything they could to find the door, but England is trying everything they could to shut the door. A foul on the English player and England as a free kick. That's a late tackle by Cucurella and a push on Phil Foden. There's one thing the England has to get right in this game. They have to make sure the defense is up to the task. because this Spanish team knows exactly how to open the door, and they will keep coming. They would keep coming. So for now, Pickford throws the ball into the middle of the park, and ball bouncing back and forth like a ping pong. Eventually ends up with Spanish possession. Spain lost possession, and England also conceded throwing to Spain. A good pass along the way finds Cabaja, who rolls the ball back. And Spain with a long cross into the box, cut by Pickford, who released the ball to Foden right away. England lost possession in a dangerous place, and the shot was blocked. The cross finds English player with a counter-attack formation now being set. A foul, likely on Saka by Cavaja. That's funny. Cavaja just gave the suggestion that Saka should cry his eyes off. Cry the tears for me. He just gestured back to Saka. A free kick to England. Yeah. Going with these, still wondering what the end of this first five look like. It's a high boots, but England still in possession, finding Kane and attack, finds Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw dribbles, finds his way. Nobody could get a shot. That is a very good build-up from the English team. That is a very good build-up from the English team. And they're coming back with another attack. Saka. And this is a dangerous one for the Spanish team, England. The keeper coming out to get the ball. With Harry Kane just getting himself into trouble here. Harry Kane just got booked your yellow card. Harry Kane picked up a yellow card. Unnecessary one, say. I don't think the referee is going to change his mind. And that is a yellow because there's a follow through from Kane on Laporte chain. That's a dangerous tackle at the end of the day. England almost find the door there. Cucurella quickly coming to the aid of the Spanish team. There's a little lack of concentration from the English team, judging by the way they are losing possession of the ball, or else you will have expected that they would do something with the touch inside the box. The touches is all over the place, and they couldn't get a good control of the ball. If they could get things right to about 80% in that box, they will have come up with something fashionable. As it stands, 26 minutes on the watch, and it's still 0-0. Now, for some reason, my scoreboard is much faster than the live stream here. So it's possible that you may see changes earlier before we can pick it up in my comments. Spain still with possession, as expected. So far, so good for the English team. Spain are not really looking like a superior team. The England have their say. Now Spanish team attacking. The ball finds Gueye, who cleared the ball. Back in Spanish possession, Caballa. A shot that amounts to nothing by Fabian. And Pickford was able to keep the ball. Fabian took the shot well, I think, but Gueye actually had a very good block on ball. Yes, this pass from the back is England has to be very careful. They have to be very careful. Jude Bellingham on the ball. With the pass back to Stones. Stones finds Kyle Walker. I think so far the English team answer very well. And they pretty much have control of the ball as far as I'm concerned for now. Do I get any prediction on the comment section? Predict. Who do you think is going to win this game? Spain or England? The push on Bellingham. So the ball for now is kept in the half of the Spanish team. And for most part of this game, the ball has been kept in the part of the English team, even though Spanish seems to be in most of the possession. Ball back in English possession with Harry Kane trying to find a pass, but amounts to nothing. Laporte almost turned out to be a good attack from the Spanish team. Pickford has to be very careful here. The English goalkeeper is fumbling the ball a lot in his own box, creating an enormous danger for the English team. The yellow card for the Spanish team. It seems Spain picked up their first yellow card in the game. That was a very good job there. So yellow card to Dani Olmo, who kicked the English player and also handled the ball. Whether he handled the ball deliberately or not, the intention seems a little clear. He deliberately handled the ball, and I'm guessing that is why he got the yellow card. That the first minute on the watch, precisely 32nd minute on the watch. 32nd minute on the watch, and it's still England 0, Spain 0. This is not a very exciting final so far. It's not as everybody will be dreaming is to be, with both teams trying to be very, very careful. Both teams trying to play very, very careful. Because it seems whoever concedes first in this game is going to put them in a very dangerous situation. If you're falling down in the middle of the pack, being attended to. The late challenge by the Spanish midfielder there. Ball still in possession for the Spanish team. Dabaya. Ball passed back to the goalkeeper, Simon, who finds Laporte. Right. Spain really controlling this game, as you expect. A very, very good run there. Very good run by Lamine Yamal. Won the key. Now, a little story about this guy, Lamine Yamal. Some were speculating, and it's not really a speculation because when Lamine Yamal was a baby, it seems that he's the choice of the next king by Messi. Messi picked him as a baby, and it does look now that Lionel Messi may have anointed his next successor in the name of Lamine Yamal. Spain looking into cross and Nico Williams on the ball. England trying to defend. A short cross was played. Harry Kane got back the ball with a pass to England, trying to find a very good counter-attack, but couldn't get hold of that. Lost control of the ball in the middle of the park. It spent back in possession. As expected, Spain seeing the majority of the ball here. It's a very good attack build up by the Spanish team again. And England still doing everything they can to defend. Elmo with a very good shot blocked by Kane in the replay. 36 minutes, precisely 37 minutes on the watch, and it's still 0-0. Spain 0, England 0. Yeah, the game. Unfortunately, one will expect this game to be feisty, at least on the part of the Spanish team. But it seems that the English have their say in keeping control of these flair that Spain is trying to bring into the game. William, Spain. Finding Laporte. So now this build up is like all the Spanish players are in the half of the English team. Bellingham leads to that tackle with Spain back on the ball. Two teams have to be very careful here. As England could mount a counter attack that can finish off Spain. Spain, on the other hand, is attacking on the ball, and England has to defend very well. Couldn't find Morata. Long pass from Elmer. Now it seems that Jude Bellingham is well managed by the Spanish team. It's only touched 9 minutes on the watch. Spain back in control. Ray finds Williams. Williams lost the ball. Kyle Walker pick it up. Declan Rice finds Foden. New Zealand is mounting another attack, hoping to get something out of this. I think the two teams is playing very cautiously here. None of them is trying any unnecessary adventure. But the only thing that makes football exciting is the adventure. Somebody has to find a way to take a big risk with John Stones taking the ball on a long, long way. Now with John Stones out of place, Spain mounting an attack, England may be in trouble. Laporte finds Cucurella. Cucurella back to Laporte. The pass find Williams, who is dazzling the ball. Abaja. Yeah, sometimes you're watching a game and it's 0-0. It's exciting. But this one is far from it. Far from it. England attacking from the right side of the English defense. Okay. Then the long pass finds Saka. Saka on the edge of the box. Kane misstep there and he couldn't pick that pass. That is no doubt a very good pass. So 44 minutes on the game, 44 minutes on the watch, and Spain 0, England 0. Looks like this first half is going to complete without any bites and goal for anyone. As it stands, maybe going to the second half goalless. For the 5 minutes, still 0-0. So with Spain slipping off a little bit, the English team almost find a room with Kane's shot. Oh, well blocked by Spanish defense. Rodri, right from the beginning of this tournament, has been putting in a very good shift. And he had a very good block there. Laporte down inside the box. Yeah, Rodri grows with a very good block. Or else that is going straight for the goal. England with a free kick. England from the with a free kick on the long way out. Declan Rice and Luke Shaw on the ball, hoping to find a very good cross into the box. With a back and forth tussle between Saka. And England has a shot from Phil Foden, amounts to nothing because it's in the grasp of the goalkeeper, Sino. Is that the first shot on goal? That seems like the first shot on goal. I might be wrong, but let's see. That seems like the first shot on goal for the English team. Pickford trying to find somebody in the midfield with a goal kick. Now it's 47 minutes with extra times added. Full time. The first half is rounding up. We are in the 47 minutes. Going into the last minute of the first half. And first half just completed right here. First half just completed. Spain 0, England 0. First half just completed. Spain 0, England 0. Hoping to see you again. Now, unexpectedly, this game has been a little disappointing as far as I'm concerned. I was expecting this game to be feisty, okay? But it seems like the two teams were being cautious. There's no apparent or significant uh, goal chances created from both sides. Yes, Spain has the largest part of possession. It doesn't really amount to nothing as they didn't create chances that is expected. So I'm guessing that will be a plus for the English team who were holding their own in trying to shut the door for the Spanish league. So first half ends Spain 0, England 0. And we will be going into the kickoff in about 15 minutes. Don't go away. Spain 0, England 0. Now kick off to the second half. Kick off to the second half with Spain making few changes, but England remained the same. Kick off to the second half. Spain 0, England 0. To be or not to be. There's a kickoff to the second half.
I have said to go away from small round anyway, but I'm thinking Conference League partnering out now. They're not nearly as concerned with the venue's ability to get the game.
And that is the first goal for Spain. Spain 1, England 0. We're hoping this one will be checked. A little hope for England since my scoreboard refused to change. It just changed. England down to the first sword. With a very, very good build-up from the Spanish team. William found himself in an unexpected place with a pass that was deflected to him and a very good shot to the left side of Pickford. And he found the next. Spain 1, England 0. As expected, Spain opened the door first. Now let's see how England is going to respond now. Let's see how England will be responding to this. The first blood drawn by Spain. Nico Williams, the first goal, Spain. So I'm guessing the changes pay off because these coaches expected, as usual, did a lot of changes. But for all we've been saying from the beginning of this tournament, I think the English team dozed off and they were caught from a wrong perspective. Now, an attempt from the same position, the same placement, and Spain almost found the second goal. What is going on? What is going on the right flank of the English team? The right flank of the English team seems to be losing in the wrong places. Now, when the coach made this change, we were all, like, how would Rodriguez be switched when he didn't pick up injury? But I guess the Spanish coach knows exactly what he's doing. We're waiting for England response. And response they always have from the start of this tournament. They always respond. Yeah. We will always expect them to fall to the first goal. England always responds. That rain getting ready. If you must know, I'm on the east side of America. and rain thunderstorm is really threatening right now. Spain 1, England 0. As Spain is attacking again. Very good control of the ball by Declan Rice that finds Luke Shaw. There is need for England to exchange the ball quickly if they really want to make any difference in this game. Long pass, was able to find Saka. Saka being tailed by Declan Rice. Finds Luke Shaw to Jude Bellingham. Ball past Saka on the right flank of the Spanish defense. England asking questions here. So far, it amounts to nothing. If it stays this way, England will be coming home second time in a row after reaching the final. Actually, no English team or coach has been able to do that in a long while or ever. So they made the finals 2 times in a row. That tells you something, that yes, this team is developing well. Even with all the criticism, I still believe this is one of the best sides England could come up with. This is one of the best English coach they could come up with. You can say whatever you want to say. It's just that, aside the fact that England win the World Cup with an outstanding coach. But it seems to me that Southgate in recent time is the best England could offer in this stage. Hate him or love him. England need to do something magical. They need something magical. They need to turn this around. They need something out of the ordinary. Because 53 minutes on the watch, his game is going out of reach. Spain back in possession. There's no script for this kind of game, but one would always expect Spain to be in the position they are in right now. And they are attacking again. With Morata finding the shots, a good block by England defense. Surprise, surprise. It's really shocking that Morata can turn things around after coming to Chelsea FC. He has really turned things around from Morata we used to know, leading the front line of the Chelsea team. He has so far been able to refurbish himself. Spain on the attack again, trying to find Morata, and then he finds Morata, who took a shot to be cleared by John Stones. That's a dangerous attack from the Spanish team. They're still attacking with Jude Bellingham getting back the ball. The resiliency of this Spanish team is always. And a shot from the midfield by Williams again. Goal kick. England has to find a way to answer. Now, that's a foul by Cucurella or Saka. Kyle. England back in possession. England need to answer, or else the game is getting away from them. Declan Rice, find Kyle Walker. And England lost possession of the game.
The substitutions.
England lost possession again. In Spain, attacking from the right flank, finds the midfield. Fabian on the ball, finds William. Williams back to Fabian. Ball back and forth between Fabian and William. Rhythm rolling, as you would expect, in the midfield. Finds Morata. Morata finds with the ball. A good tackle comes in from Luke Shaw. And Pickford picks up the ball. England need to fashion something quickly, very, very quickly, to put the game in the balance. Quickly, I say, very, very quickly. England attacking on the right flank through Saka. Saka finds Foden in the box, and he couldn't get in a good cross. I would expect him to take his time to control that ball there, but rather he tries to find a cross, which he completely missed. Saka back on the ball with England questioning the Spain defense. Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw lost the ball. The throw to England. The surprise change coming to England with Kane finding his way out. Kane out and Watkins in. Watkins finds his way on the pitch, replacing Harry Kane. Hopefully to change things, the coach is moving substitutions around. The pass found Saka. Declan Rice. Gehi finds Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw back to Gehi. Back to Luke Shaw. England's trying to hold their own to mount a good attack. Saka on the right flank of the Spanish defense. A foul on Bukayo Saka. Spain just considered a free kick on the right flank. We'll be hoping that England will put a cross in and find an answer to the Spanish goal. Still putting on the ball, trying to put a cross in. And that cross wasted amounts to nothing. Expecting England to start the build up again. So far, 63 possession for the Spanish team, 37 for England. Bellingham finds the shot, and that almost finds the net. Almost. A very good turn by Jude Bellingham. Find a space, take the shot, but the shot was only close. Close enough to find the net. Goal kick to Spain. That was a very good play by Jude Bellingham. He almost found the breakthrough that the English team is waiting for. England on the ball. Finds a very good long cross, almost found. Maybe a touch on the ball, expecting the corner kick, but the referee says, no, that's a goal kick. Well, he was right, though. There was a touch on the ball. It was a slight touch by the Spanish defense on that ball. "67 minutes on the watch. England need to find an answer. Spain is doing the attack. A good save from Pickford. Spain almost find the back of the net the second time by a very good shot placed, well placed by Lamine Yamal, the wonder kid. And that is coming as a result of a very bad defending by Luke Shaw there. Corner kick coming to Spain. Spain corner kick. William take the corner kick. Founds nobody but English defense, who is trying to find a counter attack. And they couldn't mount any prayer to find that counter attack. So far, so good. Seems Spain, they changed tactics a little bit. This is just to solidify a win. I don't think they really care about impressing anyone. They just want to hold their own and win this one. But one thing we've always known, as far as this tournament is concerned, England has always somehow able to find the back of the net. Whether they will be able to do that with this Spanish team is yet to be seen. Even after the first goal, this game still remains a very boring affair. Still remain a very boring affair between the two sides. Tabaja with the throw. England back in possession. Gets the ball to a goal kick. Jermaine Lamar, the wonder kid. England will be expecting Watkins to make a drive and make a change that is obtainable in this game. Spain still attacking. Yamin Lamar finds a very good cross, finds the head of Stone. And Stone nuts that to give Spain another corner kick. Spain corner kick taken by Lamine, and Pickford has a punch on it, but Spain is quickly back in possession. Pickford again with a punch to safety, found Saka, almost. Spain back in possession. So there's a repeated wave of attack from the Spanish side as they continue to ask questions with a long shot, with a shot from the middle of the park, but shot was able to find the crowd. A good fist by Pickford there twice to put the ball in safety. The changes coming to English team with English wonder kid Mano coming out to be replaced by Palmer. Well, the boy has given his best. That's over his best so far. So good. The replacement. Watkins almost found a room there with a mess by the Spanish defense. Jude Bellingham, dazzling, lost the ball. Throw to England. Cole Palmer, the good pass, almost find a very good attack. Pass the ball, man. You would expect Saka to pass that ball, but he took too much time on it. Even though he has an available man, he can actually pass the ball to. And Spain back on the ball. Spain back on the ball. England mounting prayer. Still amounts to nothing. Spain still in possession. Franz William on the right flank. But referee called for offside. So Yamin Lamar was caught in an offside position. With Bellingham. Spain back in possession as quickly as they can. And it's always very dangerous whenever these Spanish team are coming forward. Pickford pick up the ball. England attacking through the right flank. And the pass finds Jude Bellingham with a shot from Cole Palmer. And that is the goal for England. England found the answer. England found the answer they've been craving for. A very good shot coming in from the midfield. A long-range effort by Cole Palmer of Chelsea Football Club, and England find the equalizer. Game on. Game on. Game on. A very good try from Bukayo Saka, dancing around, and a layoff by Jude Bellingham finds Cole Palmer, who puts the ball in the right place with his favorite foot, and game on. Game on. I told you earlier, England always find a room to score a goal in this tournament. They always do that. Yes, Spain, a spectacular team, has been on their A game, win all their games up to this point, but yet you can never write off this English team, as they will ask the right question. England now comfortable on the ball with Declan Rice, finding Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker back to his goalkeeper. Pickford with a long-range effort finds Luke Shaw almost. And ball back in Spain's possession. Jude Bellingham steals the ball. Finds Cole Palmer again in the middle of the pack. And you expect Cole Palmer to find Saka. He does. And Cole Palmer, Saka dancing around. A good block by the Spanish team. Now, this is feisty. This is feisty. This is exactly as we expect this game to go. This is exactly as we expect this game to go. Feisty, feisty, feisty. Saka, threatening, finds Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer trying to dribble his way, but England, Spain defends won that well. England to throw. Kyle Walker. So again, now, this coach, Southgate, has made a change that actually have effective impact on the game. The last game against Netherlands, he made swift changes that actually changed the game into the favor of the English team. Now he made a change, and it seems his changes pays off well. That was a very good shot placed by Cole Palmer. I am personally excited for Cole Palmer, a young kid from Manchester City Academy, find his way to first team in Chelsea color, doing very well in his club and for the country. Well, as far as I'm concerned, one will question why Cole Palmer didn't start this game, but we're not going to do that now. If the coach knows that Cole Palmer will make the right change when brought on, yes, that answers the question. We are not going to question the tactics. Spain in possession. Spain in possession, as usual. Rigmarole in the midfield with tiki-taka. Carvalho finds one through, trying to connect with the box. The right flank of the English team, English defense, is facing a huge wave of attack from the Spanish team. Cucurella. William pass to Cucurella. Tabaya. Cross. A very good cross finds nobody. Even Kyle Walker missed that. Another cross in the box, finds Stones in the box, and corner kick to Spain. It looks like a huge nudge in Stones' back there. But I'm guessing the referee is counting on the fact that ball is already out of touch. Corner kick to Spain. Corner kick to Spain. Williams taking the corner kick, nodding from Jude Bellingham, finds somebody in the box, and Cole Palmer with the clearing. Barely still stay in touch with the pursuit by Jude Bellingham and Caballa there. Throw to Spain. Spain in possession. Wetin dey shele. This one a tough game. A little boring, but it's getting fast as we get close to the end of the full time. So far, so good. This game still level. Spain attacking from the right flank. This is a dangerous one for England, and they defended that one well. 79 minutes on the watch. It's first minute on the watch, I mean. And England won. Spain won. A very, very good shot by Cole Palmer there. That is a testament of who Cole Palmer is. A very, very good discovery for Chelsea Football Club. With Cole Palmer developments, it seems England is getting close to finding players of a reputation there. Players of reputation like Gerrard, Steve Gerrard, talking about Lampard, players with very, very good reputation, especially shooting from a long, long way out and finding the goal. It's been a while that England actually have that a player in the range of Steve Gerrard, player in the range of Frank Lampard. It does look like Cole Palmer lost the ball out there, and Spain now with another attack. Finds William. When William finds a shot, Yamin, who could not find the back of the net. A very good save. A very good save, I will say, for Pickford. A very good save for Pickford. England has to be very, very careful. Your alertness now has to be at the peak. They do not want to make any mistake again. And England really, really need to keep possession of this ball. If they find their opportunity again, they have to ensure that they keep possession. Because the more possession this Spanish team is getting, the dangerous it is for the English side. Oh, lordy, lordy. Pickford with a very good save there. Very, very good save. Outstanding. Because you would expect that to end at the back of the net. But Pickford made a very good rescue. And England still alive. Lamine Yamal, the wonder kid for Spain. A very good shot. Ball back in the Spanish possession, as you will expect. Right from the first blow of the whistle, Spain have kept the largest portion of this possession, with England holding their own, looking for answers everywhere they could act. Now, Spain build up, looking for room. Attack finds Lamine again. Yamal to Caballo. Caballo finds at the edge of the box. Spain dancing around. Lamine Yamal finds William. Wow, what a good turn. What a good turn. The Spanish player there, but the good block, on the other hand, by Declan Rice. Or else, Spain would have been out of here. Lamine Yamal with a corner kick finds English player with a clearance. I would have expected that Kawasaki can keep the ball there. And Spain's now back in possession. Spain fans Lamine Yamal again. It's like every question, Pickford with a very good touch on the ball and a very good save at the end of the day. That would have been a very bad boo for the English team. Kyle Walker dazzling around, finds Gui, where he finds Saka. I mean, Gui on the ball. Pickford back to Gui. England tried to find a long pass to Ollie Watkins. Watkins couldn't keep up with the pace of the ball. Now, the English team need to ask some questions here because now a very good effort by the Spanish team, and they have the second goal. We have the second goal. We have the second goal. And as it is, this is a tough one to take for the English team. A very terrible defense there. A very terrible defense. I have to say, that is a bad defending. That was a bad defending. The English side is expecting that this will be checked, but I personally do not see anything wrong with it. It seems like a very good goal. And as my scoreboard is showing, we already have 88 minutes on the clock. That means the goal stands. Mm, 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 mm. Mm. That goal seems questionable, though. Seems questionable. The line there seems a little. But as it stands, Spain finds another goal. Finds another goal, and England are losing this again as it stands. Cole Palmer finds Jude Bellingham. Jude Bellingham dancing around with the ball. Finds, oh my goodness, that's a very good pass that finds Watkins in the box. Well, he couldn't do anything with it. A very good pass finds Watkins right in the middle of the 18-yard box. But the control was disappointing. Foden out and Tony in. And I've always been saying Phil Foden have been a little disappointing in this game, in this tournament in general. But for some reason, the manager trusts this player. Lamine Yamal finds his way out and the substitutes on the Spanish side. Lamine Yamal out and Merino in. Cole Palmer on the ball as England is trying to find a way in through a corner kick. That seems like a tactical change there for Spain to be able to see this one out. 3 times nodding on the ball, and England could not find the needed goal to save this tournament. 90 minutes on the watch, 4 minutes added. In reality, it seems like there's 2 minutes left for England to change anything here. If there's any magic, any miracle, it has to happen now. Now or never. Now or never. Spain attacking again. Now, Pickford has to pick this one quickly as England continue to knock on the door to find a late equalizer. It's getting out of reach. It's getting out of reach. Bukayo Saka. And that's a foul in the Spain defense. If England will listen to me, I would say keep this coach, period. Keep this coach. For some reason, I, on the neutral level, seems to have trust this coach more than the English themselves. Keep this coach because he's doing everything required to put these guys on the right pedestals. He has actually done much better than any English coach in recent time. Unless you want to pick on a foreign coach, if you are going to switch to another English coach, I would rather you keep this particular coach. Gareth Southgate is doing exactly what is required to help this team. Now, his flaw today, the question I will ask today is why he did not start Cole Palmer in this game. Why he did not start Cole Palmer in this game. Cole Palmer have the ability to carry through 90 minutes playing and on the full gear. He has the ability to play 90 minutes on a very high rate with Chelsea FC. So if he's doing that for his club, why has he not started this game? The foul on Cucurella there by Bukayo Saka. Bukayo Saka is claiming an elbow. It does look like an elbow, but it does not look there's anything of intention. I'm shocked that that second goal has no line drawn on me because it seems to me that the Spanish player was a fraction ahead of the English defense, which could have been an offside position. But that is my own opinion. But how will we know? We would have known because there's no check on that particular goal. Now, game's over, and England is coming back home empty-handed. Empty. Well, congratulations to the Spanish team, I must say. They give it all from the start till now. They never let down. This is a team. This is a team. If you look at the English side, okay, the English side seems to be all over the place sometimes. The instruction is not gelling through the team. And you can always notice there is a lot of individual play going on with the English side. But on the other side, on the other hand, these Spanish teams have been able to gel like a team. They work together like a team. Whereas on the English side, there is so much individualism going on. So far, so good. I would still think England should keep Gareth Southgate. Okay? They should keep him at coach. And if you ask me, I would think the English football should scrap the Carling Cup or the Carabao Cup. Okay? Because the Carabao EFL Cup is actually one additional stress put on the English Premier League, English football, and the English player. Now, just coming out of a season, you would expect them to perform very well at the level in which they perform in the Premier League, especially knowing fully well that this English team is filled with more players from the Man City team. And Man City did perform very well. So one will expect that these English teams should be able to offer the same level of performance that they did during the league season. But unfortunately, they are jaded. It seems jaded. You know, it seems wear out, tired. And there's no much chemistry in the team. They are not really playing like a team. But so far, so good. I would still think the English will keep Gareth Southgate. Don't make this about the coach, okay? He has tried his best to put this guy all the way to the finals the second time. Why don't you try and see it through? Maybe Gareth Southgate will be able to do something wonderful with this team in the future. But like I said, that's my own personal opinion. You do you, I do me. Congratulations to Spain. This is a wonderful, wonderful run for the Spanish side to have won this particular Euro 2024 Cup. The new champion of Euro 2024 is Spain. The Español. I've won this one. Now, this is OGM News FC. Now, check out our report, our update about this completion of this tournament from our different columnists. So we'll be posting these on OGMNewsFC.com. OGMNewsFC.com. Check it out. News update. Subscribe to this channel. Follow this channel on Facebook. And make sure you always join us. The next season is knocking on the door. We will be right here for you. It's going to be another exciting season. Hope to see you there. OGM News FC right here. And see you in a flash.